Snowshoeing is what we're talking about now. Fun way to enjoy the outdoors. It's been around for thousands of years. The basics, though, remain the same. Look at the scenery you get to see. There are a few things to keep in mind, key things. Jamie Clarke from Outdoor Adventure Center is here this morning to get us off on the right shoe, so to speak. And I mean, we just saw the scenery there, and that's the kind of, that's the why you want to go snowshoeing, right?
Well, it's that, and it's that anybody can do it. I think snowshoeing has a bad rap. It used to be, well, if you can't ski, you snowshoe.
Okay.
And I will admit that was me. But that was a former me, not as good me. I'm a better, improved me.
You're a better you.
And now I appreciate snowshoeing because I was a snob, a jerk. Snowshoeing is awesome, and I think especially for families.
Yeah.
Because not everybody skis the same way. Not everybody wants to get all the backcountry gear to go skiing. Snowshoeing makes backcountry accessible to everybody.
Okay, and I guess we must start with the shoe, probably, right? Yeah, okay, so let's do that.
It all
There's
starts
small,
with the shoe.
medium, large.
Yeah, so I brought a collection here of 3, and it basically depends on how much you weigh. So if you're a little lighter, like you and I, lean, fat, maybe actually no,
we need the big ones.
None of these are big enough for us. But for someone who's athletic and fit and a little bit lighter, it's all about weight and a little bit about the condition. So when you're picking a snowshoe, there's some weight information on it. You're looking for a size of the shoe that matches your body weight. Also a bit of the technique. You can get very aggressive snowshoes.
Oh, I see. This is for like digging into
serious
like ice
snowshoes.
And kind of slippery snow sections right here. Okay,
exactly. They have teeth. And so there's price points. A more technical snowshoe, if it's something you want to do every weekend, then make the investment. If it's something that it's a once-in-a-while family thing, you don't have to burn your wallet up doing that.
What kind of foot? I see you have an example of footwear to wear in your snowshoe.
Yes.
Like not a big bulky thing, right?
No, and this is some of the mistakes that we often see, or I've often seen, is that you put on your snow boot.
Yeah.
And that just sort of floats around your foot. It's annoying. What you want is a proper, almost a light hiking boot that you see here, but you want to make sure that it's a waterproof shoe.
Okay.
And they can be cute too.
Sure.
Some of them will have a little eye here that you hook the gaiter to, so that you can keep your ankle from getting filled up with snow. But you want a shoe that's lightweight, that fits, that you can just jam in there and get lots of performance as you're climbing. And you think, wow, this thing's not going to be very warm. With a good wool sock inside there.
It's good, eh?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Remember, you're moving. You're working hard.
Sure.
You don't need big, heavy snowmobile boots. You're out there sweating.
One thing you wanted to talk about is, well, you don't have to go into avalanche country to enjoy snowshoeing, but if you are, then of course you need the proper equipment.
And let's talk about the avalanches in a moment. But snowshoeing allows you, and we get worried about avalanche conditions, and so we should. And the Canadian Avalanche Association has a wonderful website that posts information. But if you are going to make that investment into getting into more extreme environment, you want to have and know how to use is the key. Avalanche equipment.
Sure.
Like a transceiver, like a probe, like a shovel. This pack way over here on the other side of the table.
Hold this one up for the guys.
Buddy.
Yeah, here we go.
This is like these are like airbags in your car.
I can feel it's up here.
It's a little weighty.
Yeah, okay,
You put your lunch and your other important safety equipment in here, a down jacket and so forth.
Yeah.
You get hit by an avalanche, like a parachute, you pull the cord, poof, things pops off, protects you, keeps you above the snow.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty gnarly, but what is to say is that this is great technology to keep us safe in the backcountry.
Okay.
But you don't have to do that.
No.
You don't have to go snowshoeing where you're going to risk your life if you don't know what you're doing. Plenty of great, one of my favorite spots is a place called Twin Lakes, en route out to Lake Louise.
Nice.
You don't have to go up into the dangerous country. You stay down low, you hike through the woods, you can even go off the trail, because it's in the summer you want to stay on the trail so you don't erode the areas around you. Snowshoeing, you take off wherever you want. That's what I love about it. Don't forget when you go, take a pair of poles, longer ones than these.
Yeah.
These are just
Those
for
are
little
middies.
guys. Well, actually, they extend, which is cool, so you can put them in your pack afterward. Layering is critical when you're snowshoeing. No cotton. You just... I know, it feels good. You can't wear it. Today's wool, a merino wool like this, it feels like cotton.
Yeah, that is soft.
See? Beautiful. Thank you for touching me. You want to wear a wool base layer, and you want to layer.
Yeah.
Because you're going to... My key when I'm out snowshoeing or any outdoor activity in the winter, you don't want to get cold, you don't want to get hot. You get hot, you start to sweat,
then you be in that kind of sweet zone, right?
Exactly. So before you get hot, take a layer off.
Cool.
Before you get cold, start putting another layer on. So layering's key. A wool base, a little insulating layer like this, and then a hard shell, a Gore-Tex jacket on the outside. Protects you from the wind, a good hood. You know, it's getting gnarly up there. You and I are having a snack. We're hanging here like, whoa, having a drink, and then whew, off we go again. So layering's the key.
If people want to get know more about you and out there, how do they do that?
Well, you could go to the store, which is just down the road out there.
On Stephen Ave.
Stephen Ave, or you can jump on liveoutthere.com. And we have a whole section about snowshoeing, and I'd love to help people out.
There you go. Jamie Clarke, good stuff. Snowshoeing 101 this morning. We're checking in with Jill Bellin.